Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Wednesday, the middle of the week. Gorgeous, gorgeous day here in the Hudson Valley. Oh my goodness, the sun's shining. It's been like around 78, 79 degrees all day. Absolutely beautiful day. I think we might have some rain moving in later, but that's okay because we need it. The animals need it. We need it. Everything needs it. All right, I have got a brand new Dollar Tree haul this year with all of you, and wow. You definitely want to grab your wish list or have yourself a little seat. This one's going to be a minute. I have a lot of good things that I came across today. Well, at least I think in my opinion anyways. I do not have any item over $1.50. Whoop, that's exciting. But while I have all of you here, I first want to mention, number one, what was I going to say? Oh my goodness, Dolly Parton. It so sucks. It really sucks, I definitely shedded a few tears on that one. Very sad to hear. On another note, I do want to mention that Dollar Tree has been crazy with their Christmas stuff already. Just my opinion, but oh my gosh, what is the deal? It is only August. I can't believe we're seeing so many Christmas things out there. Do I have anything Christmassy? Absolutely not. I do not. So we're going to get into this Dollar Tree haul together. Every single item in this video came from the location, something completely different. Actually, did I save my address here? Because I was at a store that I don't frequent very often. What did I do with my receipt? It's located in Kingston, New York. Over by the Kingston Galleria, the mall over there. Not the Poughkeepsie Galleria. I'm saying that wrong. It's over by that mall, over where the Wendy's is, the Ollie's, right over in that location. There's a Staples adjacent right next to it. And I think, what else is over there? A Chinese place and something like that. Anyways, it's still a store in the Hudson Valley. I get there every now and then, not super often, but all these items came from that Kingston store. All right, so I've got my scissors, my magnifying glass, my ruler, some tissue because I'm still having some itsy-bitsy issues. We're going to start off with some sweets and treats. This is nothing to really share about, but I did grab myself a couple packs of Milky Ways because needed some more sweets in the house because the BF is just rolling right through them. I don't know what the deal is. All right, I also picked up these. These are Warheads Swedish-style foam gummies in a 3-ounce package. These are cotton candy flavor, so that was new. I'm going to put those to the side because if you guys want to see me do any more taste tests or reviews, just let me know down below. Also cotton candy, Tried It Vibes. You get 14 pieces in there, and that is cotton candy flavored, so that was kind of cool, so I grabbed one of those. I grabbed 2 of these because these are one of my favorites. This is the Charms Blow Pop Minis. You get 44 pieces, watermelon, blue raspberry, sour apple, and cherry. Yummy, yummy, and that's also some new packaging as well. Another pack of the peelers in the watermelon because mine disappeared. I think I have a mouse in the house. These were on my wish list, and I was talking about these the other day when I bought the watermelon mints. Well, I found the orange mints. I'm excited to see what these taste like. I really did enjoy the watermelon ones. I didn't think I would, so I'm going to give these orange ones a try. I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting there. Jolly Ranchers 2-in-1 Gummy Misfits. Strawberry, lemon, blue, raspberry, watermelon, green apple, and cherry. 3.4-ounce bag right there, so grab some of those. I did pick up a bag of these Charms Mini Pops. You get 30 pops in here. These are only $1.25. Which I was happy to find because I have noticed, and I did mention to all of you, that a lot of the Halloween candies and things like that are coming in at $1.25 and $1, which is great, great news. This was new to me, and this is by Oven Velvet. These are called tartlets. They are strawberry flavored, 4.94. There it is right there. This is a product of Brazil, but I thought they looked kind of interesting. Now, I usually like to make my own little tartlets, but in a pinch, you know, sometimes it's nice to have something in the cabinet. The last treat find were these, and it's Mentos gum. This is the Bubble Mint. You get 10 pieces in a package. Love these little containers, but hadn't seen this flavor before, so I'll grab one of them. All right, let me just move my cocoa over here. We're going to go over to, oh, well, I do have one toy for the doggies, and it has a squeaker in here somewhere. Mia's outside right now, so there's the squeaker, and it's got that crunchy stuff, and it's a Heinz ketchup, so I got one of those. All right, now these I found, which was kind of a weird place to find them, but hey, whatever. These I found in the party section. These are so cute. Oh, my goodness. They are tins, metal tins, and they're very nostalgic for me because of what is on the tins. Now, these tins measure 6 inches by 4 inches. The first one is blow pops. Oh my gosh. So you've got blow pops around the whole container, and then obviously on the inside. Super fun. I also found, and let me make myself some room here because I have got a whole lot to show all of you. I also found Charms Fluffy Stuffed Cotton Candy. These are so cool. I would take these. Get me some of the candy at Dollar Tree. Fill it up in there. Take one of the boxes from the candy or the bags and cut out the tag and use that as a tag and put that in a stocking or give it as a gift. How cute is that? They also had blow pop charms, and that's what it looks like all the way around. This one's really cute. Dots. They sell boxes of dots at Dollar Tree. Really pretty colors all the way around. They also had this blow pop one. Yes, I got one of every one I found. I'm bad like that. I'm bad girl. And here's what it's like. Really? Patty? Really, Patty? You know better. This is all the way around. Let's see who's going to be following Patty here. Then we have Double Bubble Bubble Gum. You guys, I'm telling ya, super cute container. Fill it up with gum. Then we have the old owl himself from our a 1, a 2, a 3 crunch. This one I'm guilty, I got 2 of because I love these. Sugar Mama, I thought that was cute. So I got one of those as well. Super fun. Again, these were in the party section. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe because they're supposed to be party tins. And basically they are from Tootsie Roll and it's just listing as a container. Excuse me. All right, let's go over to, we're going to save that for a little bit. Let's go over to party. Again, my bad. I knew I had something else from party. This was new to me. This is a 6-foot banner. It says, let's party, but it's in all this fluorescent stuff. Love the letters. You can use the letters for other things if you want to. So I grabbed that. And then they had this happy birthday one, all in these crazy, crazy bright colors. So I grabbed that too. I'll put that in my party box. All right, let's go over to a few things I found in makeup and beauty. All right, Dollar Tree, I must say, is the place to get stuff because if you haven't tried stuff before, you know, you don't want to break the bank trying something. All right, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. So this is Argan and Vitamin E Facial Oil Blend for Nourishing. And it's by the company Pearlescence. Looks just like that. Now, when I went to go grab this off the shelf, I just went to like scoop it off. I didn't realize it's all glass. This thing's got some weight to it, so definitely be careful. I smelled this stuff. It smells really good. It's done like on a dropper, but it does have a really nice scent to it. I don't like to put anything beauty-wise like that's really super scented. That's just me. So I grabbed that. I also found, and this is by Gabriel Union Flawless, by Gabriel Union. 5 Butter Miracle Mask detangles, locks in moisture. It's 8 fluid ounces. Now, this does have a seal on it. But when I was home here messing around, I did open it up. Here's what the seal is, but I already kind of like popped that open. It smells so good. Like, I'm excited to give it a try because it does smell that good. Again, I don't know what this would retail out in the regular world, but for $1 and a coin, I was not going to snooze. Where is this actually made? Manufactured in the USA, made in the USA. Greenwich, Connecticut. Okay, that's not all that far from here. All right, moving on, but staying in makeup and beauty. They had these little lippy glosses, and I thought my little ones down the road would get a kick out of these. So they had blueberry scented ice cream, and it's got these like little thingies in there that you can see, which kind of makes it cool. They also had, this one is cotton candy scented. This one I think you can see the inside a little bit better because it's lighter. Sorry about the glare. And last but not least, this one is strawberry scented. Oh, Judy, Judy. Strawberry scented. These were also in makeup and beauty, and I had these on my wish list. These are glow drips, and these are overnight serum for under your eyes. This one here, I'm trying to read all the writing on here. I thought it had, listen to me. QVC would never hire my ass, man. I would have been fired. Where are the, I'm looking, oh, here it is in iridescent. This one is berry fudge scented. Now, you know how hard I had to search for that? It's right up here, rounded like that. Berry fudge scented. And can you see the little balls in there? There they are, right there. They also have, it's very hard to read. Man. Hi. Hi. I know exactly who that was, my girlfriend Danielle, because she honks 5 times. Vanilla frosting. There it is right there, and it's got the little balls in it. Last but not least, sweet chocolate scented. Finally, one I can read. It's right up here, and it's in really tiny writing, and you can barely see it. Those were on my wish list, so I'm going to be checking them babies out. Also in makeup and beauty, some new face masks. Oh, my, my. All right, these are by Bio Miracle. This first one here is refreshing and clarifying. It is lime jelly. Nice big package right there. Lime jelly. They also had cherry jelly. They had strawberry jelly. And last but not least, orange jelly. And I just realized I forgot to tell you what each one was. Anti-lifting, brightening, anti-aging, and I'm missing one. Here it is. Refreshing and clarifying. Alrighty, keep moving on to beauty. Here's another item that I scooped off the shelf thinking it was plastic. It's all glass. Oh my gosh, 6 fluid ounces. Look at this fancy bottle. Kind of matches my shirt. This is by Infinite Beauties, made in the USA. This is a 6 fluid ounce Infinite Beauty Daily Reset Gentle Facial Cleanser and Makeup Remover. Glass bottle. Please be careful. I almost like lost it. Check out the top. I was like twisting it going, how do you get this thing? Well, just pops right off. And then there's your dispenser. Really nice. Can't beat the price. Just cannot beat the prices for trying stuff at Dollar Tree. These were on my wish list. I got 2 of them. One for me, one for my daughter. These are the pistachio caramel. Yes, I finally found them. I'm so happy I did. Like I mentioned, I got 2. You get 20 wipes in each one, by the way. Speaking of wipes, well, these are Basic Beauty, and they're on a 25 assorted set of sponges. I have some just like this, but I noticed that these are much thinner, and I kind of like that a little bit better than the really thick ones, because sometimes the wedges, for me, they can be hard to work. I know I don't wear makeup all that often on screen, but in my real life, I'm wearing makeup. I just don't do it for you guys. I don't know why. But anyways, yeah, I got some of those. Last thing that I'm going to share with you in beauty, makeup, let's just go to hand soaps, shall we? Power Stick for Her, Lemongrass Lullaby. Bought this before, love it, so grab me some more. They also had the Pink Petals and Pearls. I really do like the way these smell. I think they wash well. They're also made in America. There's our proud flag right there. All right. These are kind of cool, and I actually found these over in Housewares, and I forgot to show you guys. They're made by Jot. They're actually meant to hold pens. I'm not sure, maybe the other person in Housewares thought they were just magnetic, but they are really cool. Big piece of magnet. This sticker does come off. And then, bam, put it on your fridge, hold drinks, whatever you want to do. I did get them in 2 colors. They also have blue, but I wasn't feeling the blue. But there's the 2 colors that I got. These are really nice. They're saying use them for pens, but you know what? Stick them on your refrigerator. If you use those little mini packs of drinks, fill them up in there. Do whatever you want. You could do even little miniatures in here if you wanted to. So again, they did have blue, but I wasn't feeling the blue. Excuse me. A few fallen Halloweeny? Of course. These are so cute. I came across these in the Halloween section. I love my headbands. I also love when my headbands don't have all those teeth in there. For me, they hurt my head. These have lots of stretch. No teeth on the inside, so you don't have to worry about it. If you're doing a boo basket, how about throw one of these boo headbands in? Oh my gosh, right? You could wear these for like anything. Long hair, short hair. They also had one with candy corn. These are so fun. And they do have like a little knot on the top. Not a big one, but just a little one. Again, lots of stretch. Last but not least, they had this one with pumpkins. I do not know if they had any other designs. These were the only ones that I saw. I also picked up, oh, and by the way, no, these items here were $1. I'm going to show those to you as well as these. These are super fun. Again, if you're building a boo basket for someone or someone who maybe writes with pens in an office, they have these ballpoint pens. They do write in black, and they're in the shape of like skull, fingers, and hands. I just thought those were so fun, so I got a pack of those for work. This item was only $1, and it's an 8-pack of mini bubbles. I love my little mini bubbles. I usually will put 1 or 2 of these in my purse. You guys, I couldn't catch who that was because they were flying. Anyways, pumpkins, ghosts, and skulls. Super fun, and that's what life's about, right? Having fun. These straws are adorable. You get 4 in a package. They're the twisty straws. Now, let me try to turn them all around so you can see them. Well, I'll just flip one. So, one of the straws has this little kitty on there. And then the other straws have a pumpkin, a ghost, and a pumpkin. And let me bring this little girl around a little better. This little trick-or-treater girl who's holding a little pumpkin right there. Super fun for the kids, for parties. Also, if you're building a boo basket, stick a straw in there. All right, these are so cute. Is this my receipt from Kingston? Yes, it is. So I was trying to tell you where Kingston was, and by the way, what did I spend? $68.26. Oy. 1379 Ulster Avenue, Kingston, New York. Ulster Avenue. Alrighty. Also in Halloweeny, they have these. And these actually have little packs of dough in them. But I showed you 4 of these in the versions of, what were they? A pumpkin. I have them upstairs in the bin already. I don't recall. Take out the dough if you don't want to use it. And then these are just plastic containers. Use them for fillables on a tray or any kind of decor. You can take the dough out and then reuse these for all kinds of things. They also have these, and these were on my wish list as well. It's an 8-pack of Halloween stampers. Now, you can't really see it too well through the bag, but you're going to get 2 kitty cats, 2 pumpkins, 2, and this is great for miniatures too, 2 little cauldrons with bubbles, and then 2 little ghosties. Now, these are stamps, so when you open it up on the bottom, I don't think I have anything where it's going to show for all of you to stamp. Oh, let me try the back of my receipt. All right. Yep. Do you see the little ghost? Oh my gosh, so then you get a ghost, a cauldron, a pumpkin. But again, if you're doing tiered trays or any kind of decor, and say you're doing a tabletop, you're doing a fireplace, the mantle on a fireplace, on your desk, because they're flat, they will sit by themselves. These guys are too cute. Too cute. All right, now, they had some new containers that I hadn't seen when I was there last time. This one here is wickedly cute. A perfect boo bucket or basket. Again, if you got little things like this, throw some stampers into your basket. Throw some face masks in there. You could do like a headband. Oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. So this is new this year, by the way. So I did grab that. And then this was new this year, and it says Ghost Vibes Only. I just love the iridescence. I think that is so cool. Love the colors that you get off of it. Perfect tray for candy. How about get yourself a little bit of shred, put it on here, and line up some taffy apples. Like you could do 6 taffy apples and then put some little somethings around the taffy apples. Put that on the table. Oh my gosh, now I want taffy apples. All right, so I saw these dish towels. I had to get these, even though I have a ton. These are so cute, and I think these are new this year because I don't remember seeing them. They're 100% cotton. Whoop, whoop. Pumpkin patch, pumpkin patches, apple orchards, and hay rides. This is fall. Totally fall. I did get a set of 2. And then I saw this plastic container. I was like, Beth, you don't need any more plastic containers. But this one is so cute. And it's got pumpkin pie season, pumpkin spice fall leaves, eat. Just a cute container. Don't mind that tag back there that you're seeing. But some fresh pumpkin bread slices, or some apple cinnamon muffins. I'm making myself hungry. But yeah, isn't that a great little container? Love it. Absolutely love it. All right. I think I've done pretty good. I spent quite a bit, but I think I did a good job. And several of these things were on my wish list, so I was very, very happy about that. All right, everybody. That's going to wrap up this Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. Any questions or comments, hit me up down below. If you have a moment, maybe you can hit that subscribe button. I think it's there, somewhere over here. It's free. It doesn't cost any money. That would be awesome. Until next time, everyone, big hug from me to all of you. Have a wonderful Wednesday evening. Bye for now.